What's up, everybody? This is Jimmy Warner. Your captain speaking, doing our game dev challenge. No, excuse me. Game dev, game jam. Join a game jam, make a game with a game jam. Anyways, coming in 3, 2, 1. Hi. So far, hi, how you guys doing? It's kind of been a while, but so far, the game's actually coming out very nice. So at the moment, this is like the test room. These are mostly assets I got from my team. Most of the 3D most, if not all, 3 assets are actually coming from one person called one of my guys, Say of the Abyss. And so far he's able to get most of the 3 models out. I think right now, I think he just sent me a chain. I haven't imported that in yet. Maybe I did. I think I did. I did. Hold on a second. Let me make sure. No, I didn't. I did not import the chain. Real quick. Bars, bones, there, pillars, rocks, flashes. Where is the chain? Did I put it? Did I grab it from download? Yeah, chain. There it is. Import all. No smoothing group. That's fine. So most of the stuff that's the kind of, holy crap, the chain's large, which is perfect. A large chain. You see a large chain. You see a large chain coming out from here. Like, what the flip? Where they're at? Which is perfect. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. How am I gonna talk? So far, I'm pretty much getting we're pretty much getting most of the things going along. There's so far there are some missing stuff like textures at the moment, but but right now, hello, Bud's not working. Bud's not working. Okay, that's because there's no action event row. And I think there is wait, an optional widget. Wait a second. Oh, you. Okay. So far, the game's come out pretty nice. So far, the textures come out nice. I think I definitely like the 2.5D aspect. It's the reason why the biggest reason why we went to 2.5D is like pretty much the main reason why is like we don't have a 3D artist, but we have a 3D artist person that does 3D art, but that's not his main thing. Plus the student, and we have a lot. I have a pixel artist that's really good at this. So I said we're going to attempt a HD 2D type game. Something you see in your Square Enix game. And so far the game's coming out pretty nice. Right now I have an issue, which if I have to double click, and I believe I know why. The mouse has to go away, and if the mouse goes away, I click it. It'll work just fine, which is very weird to me because I need the mouse here to actually point out where in the world the player can be able to point this. But at the moment, this is what I got. Oh yeah, I got a dash ability. Speaking of dashes, the dash has a cooldown. Aside from the attack, I probably get a cooldown as well. But yeah, that's most. That's kind of a few of it. But I really, I just actually more I want, more I want to show right at the moment. Like real quick, if we go back into my or on the map, if I go to my bound map, like this is like the one map that's based on the based on a test map. That's what y'all gonna be seeing. Next one is like is a core is this, which me I think I wanted to have this. Matter of fact, I need to make sure to actually pull for this. I need to actually put a light. I need to put a light more in front of her instead of like in front of the scene, because right now it if I go over here it's pretty much dark. I need to get that sorted out. Then I have one more battle map, and it's basically and it's just this. And so far, it's pretty much all of this is actually coming out pretty much looking nice. What I'm trying to do now is I'm actually trying to set up the node and code and set it up to where it's randomized. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a random data and go from here, go from there. Then I'm going to have that random data give out what node is it and what's it going to do. Most of the nodes right in the world are going to be mostly not random. Some will be some is not will be not random. Like if it's like in the start of the game, just gonna be like you're going in it's like 1 of 3. You're just gonna be battling year one of 3 nodes. Actually, instead of that being random, I could actually I could probably sort that to does this random list has a specific thing that we can use, and can we randomize that? That's probably gonna be better. But I think for right now, I want to actually try to get this taken care of before I forget. And let's see, we're trying to make sure the current data exists. And if the current data exists, we want it to get the event icon, and we want this event icon to load the asset. This asset is pretty much a soft texture 2D that I need to make sure to get loaded first before anything else. So how do I do this again? You is met system. Load asset locking, and this is returning an object. This one I could say it's gonna need a cat. You texture 2D cat. There we go. Then from there, we are going to the reason why you're seeing the screen pop in and pop out is is because I'm actually have another screen. I'm actually using it as a reference. It's just basically it's just basically based as this. It's just something I actually have this in here for construction, but this is gonna be phased out real quick because I'm actually want to move this into my code. Although I hope I think this should be fine. If not, it's probably gonna crash. I hope it doesn't. I'm gonna disconnect this for temporarily, and I'm going to add a parent to it. Okay, now I'm done with it. Okay, so here's our texture data. We are going to grab our, we're gonna get our node material. And this node material is, we need to actually make sure that we're setting this as that texture. Parameter values, and we're getting the name of it. F name. Oh, that's a very good question. F name X texture. And that should be all of it. Wait, make sure. We want to make sure this is actually valid, and I don't want this to crash on me. Hopefully, I figure it doesn't. Hopefully, it doesn't crash on me, but should do its thing. I think that should be all of them now. I am going to save it. We'll rebuild this. And while that's being rebuilt, I'm actually going to do the thing that I forgot to do. Do the thing that I forgot to do. Which is just share that I'm streaming. Thinking about the gym, the hall gym. I think back then I was pretty much I was saying, hey, I just want to, instead of trying to do the gym myself, let's just try to actually grab a bunch of people and try to see if we can make a game. We can make a game together. I need to get this fixed though. I know I fixed this before. The big one of the issues I have right now is like it doesn't know where this is. I think it's because I need to actually create them in the game itself, in the project itself, not the game. And once I have this created, it will actually fix itself. Because right now, if I let's see, if I can probably fix it right now. If I were to do that, I'll have to go in my whatchamacallit, the attribute. No, the Hall gameplay deck. And what I'll have to actually do is just like delete this. Save it. Run into my project. Actually look into the gameplay tags and actually manage those tags. And copy name to clipboard. What the heck? Copy name to clipboard? Can I just make a subtag? Attribute tag. Failed to add gameplay because it already exists. I figured. Okay, if I close it. Let's say I reset the whole thing. And I'll just continue. I can go back in here and say, I think that should make those gameplay tags disappear. Yep, it's gone. Now all I have to do is try that again. Attack, health, max health, speed. Okay, I think that should be it. So now I think if I close it, if I restart, I think the errors that was giving me, that was popping up, will basically disappear, and because it's able to find the attribute names, they're able to find the gameplay tags. All except this. So yeah, it's not going from here to here and here, but here it has an issue because it couldn't find it. So continue. Let me just add that event. Let me just add that event in there, and I'll leave that part alone. There we go. Manage. We're going to attribute. That's why. Can I edit this? Yeah, I want to rename that tag. There we go. I typed defense with the C, not an S. Okay, so far that should be all of them. Let me actually go back in my map, and let me go into main map, and I want to make sure everything's working properly. All right, it should be working properly. Awesome. Because now most of the code from the node is actually coming. It's not coming from the. It's not coming from this. It's coming from this, which is perfect. Let's see. If I move, what if I move it around? Oh my god! I move it around. The thing updates itself. This is good. I love it. Okay. I think for the next step, I need to get the random event data list to be a bit more random. So for this, I need to make sure that we have a couple of things set up. Actually, I need to take care of some encounter. And after that, I need to take care of the I need to take care of the event, the action event, because I pretty much got most of it in there, and I actually had some help on what certain ideas for events. So so that's awesome. I think that's gonna be awesome. Let's see. What my brain's thinking. I'm thinking about going to the events. I also need to figure out how to do the passive abilities. And I think I also need to have a way to show these passive abilities somewhere in the game itself. I think I need to make sure I have a little list that you can see of where the passive abilities are. And I think I want that passive ability to actually show off a tooltip on what they do. I think I also want to make sure. I think for all that, I want to make sure I have we have everything up and ready. I want to make sure the main game's actually runnable, playable, and I actually make a build so I can actually tell my team, "Hey, the game's actually being made. Look at this build." That sort of thing. Okay. So I think right now I want to try to get I want to try to make sure the counters are there. Right now the counter is like 3 different counters, and I think I want to make an array of different lists of possible enemies that will pop up. I also want to make sure I have these are a bit more randomized. And the way I'm thinking about it now is by going back into the node and having it. Can I be able to do it? I think I'll be able to do it because I have the asset type already shown, and I think if I can go, let me go back to my project and see that node again, and I want to see if that actually pops up. Yeah, it's right here. It has map and it has primary asset label, which now thinking about it and speaking of it, I need to do this. I need to do this. I also need to do this. That's kind of what's coming from me right now. Like, oh, sincerely apologize for that, but like, there was like a lot. There was like a few things that I was trying to get sorted out. I mean, I don't. I mean, the one thing that I say I like when I have I say nothing to do. is for some reason I have the ability to be able to get what I need done. Let's see. I'm looking for what the heck I'm looking for here. Let me search it in my management. Okay, let's look for blueprint class. Let's start with the playable. Character. And we're looking for that. What else? I'm looking for this. Has super classes. Need to have the directory. And this directory is going to be in for data assets playable. Grab enemies. Why did I make a lot of data assets that I may or may not use? I don't know. I don't have. I do have. No, I do have it. It's right here. I don't have skills passive. Maybe I should look at some certain things. I'm actually wanting to add at the moment. That is encounters, action events. Data assets, event, encounter. There we go. Let's see, H event. This is the one. There we go. And we already trying to find the directory for it. It's gonna be under here, right here. Okay, I think that's all that I need to look for at the moment. If I go in here now, you see all these type of events. I can pretty much set up to where I want to set it. Go back in my attributes, all node. Okay. And I want to look for asset type. Now the basic thing here is I want to get I want to try to compare from all these things. Like, let's see, let's go through random a random list. And it's like, let's see if I can actually get the. No, I can't get the asset type. Okay. What else can I get it from? Can I get wait, I can the asset data type. I think I can get the asset data type. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Or so I thought. No, I can get it. Okay. We do a quick for loop. These are going to be for the hollow event. Let's see. We're going to do a comparison. Current all events. Asset data type equals with the asset type. All right, perfect. I can do that. If I'm doing okay, if I'm doing that, I'm doing that. But sometimes not, I don't do that as often as I do. Mario 4. No, I don't. Let's not worry about it. Let's just think about. Okay. We get this. Filter data, event data. There we go. Let me do that. And I'm going to add. The current all. Oh no, current. Let's rename that. Current random event. Okay, once we have that, I want to come on, grab this filter. And this filter is going to give us that event. All right. Okay, I think that's all I'm thinking about right now. Sorry, I'm kind of messing around here because I'm trying to see if it's real for me or not. Alright, I think I have exactly what I'm looking for. And here's this. Okay. Okay, let me look at this. And we're trying getting the we're just grabbing the current event data, which just this. Which I think kind of doesn't make sense to me because I just made this irrelevant. Okay. Looking at this, I think this should be fine. All right, good. Build. And let's go ahead and run the whole damn thing. I think I'm thinking about right now. I'm still thinking about that node and still thinking about trying to make sure it all runs. And then go back to that node event. Let's make sure that, let's see. That the randoms are getting the right one, encounter 1, encounter 2, and encounter 3. If there is no random encounter, Hmm. No, wait. But that part that makes sense. What I was thinking was like if the current random event data type um has the same data like the asset type, and we want to filter the random data. We want to add that data in here. Um, I couldn't do it. I can't do an else because we are kind of bound to having that random filter on. But so if I want to do that, maybe I try to do this. If filter random data is false, then we can do this, because this can be only true or false, and where you can't change the filter random in code. This is gonna be just basically in preference of what our designer want. Well, I'm the only designer that's actually doing this, so well, more or less the programmer just trying to make these a little more easier for me to set up. Okay, and we have this. Or we should have the setup. We have the filter event set up. Okay, I think we should be good. Let's head back into the general. Go back to main map. Let's make sure these are actually probably set up. So this one is just gonna be not gonna be a random. It's gonna be a VAB. Count to 3 and donut. Okay, we are going to do a random event. Actually, no. This is all. This will be not be very specific. So we're trying to make sure we're using the no. Actually, no. What I'm thinking, we are going to do a random event with the encounter. Array index bound. Okay. Okay, I hate that. Probably because filter. Probably because of this. If this is not great, if this is greater than 0, that should fix that issue. That should fix that issue right now. Okay. There we go. I definitely need to come back. I definitely need to come back and look at the code again. Cause I'm liking how the game looks and I'm liking how the game kind of feels. I will need to try to test this out. I need to have our people test this out, and I need to see if I need to see what changes would need to be made here. Should be okay. We have areas that are none. That's probably because it's coming from you. No, it's not coming from you. Maybe it's coming from here? Maybe it's coming from the event. Here we go. It's coming from the event. Okay. Okay, I think we should be good here. All right. Wait, not yet. We are going to make a random event, and we're going to filter. Okay. Okay. Then the rest of here will be rest of here can be random. Rest of here can be random. Rest of here can be random. This can be random. these can be random filters. All right, now let's go and test this out. Okay, so we got random, random. These are random. We have some. Okay. All right, we got an issue. We have from Mat event. The event is okay. I think it's because it's from this. Okay, I think I know what's happening. I think I don't. Some of these classes, some of these don't have certain classes, and I think I forgot to set that up. Let me go back to my notify and then go to the event. Go to the encounter, I think, and we need to make sure that these have the right encounter. Okay, maybe they have the event class. Maybe because they don't have the correct event. If I go into my node, the event should be current event. Okay, so, so I'm looking at the code again. It's like, okay, it's giving the right encounter. Let's see. Let me go and try and see if I click through it, so that give it the right encounter again. Because it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. We're gonna play it. Go click. See, we're gonna click on this thing. We're gonna check if the current data is, oh, it's coming out null. Hold tight. Okay, so I know exactly what I need to do here. I need to randomly generate the event path. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna copy this for a second. I'm gonna go copy this and go create a function called randomize node. And from there, I'm going to go into here and say randomize nodes. And I should just replace this big chunk right here. We should be now be golden, because right now, because it probably didn't have the information it needed to save and load it in there on construction. So I think I had to do that in the I think I had to do it in the begin play. Let me go back into my map, go in here, play, double click this, and make sure that everything should be working properly. All right, we have data. Okay, so everything should be fine. Look at that. We're in a different map. Next node, hide, disappeared. Look at that. Yes, I can. All right. Then we have these selected. We can have. If I select this node, it's going to lead me to a different map. Here's an income. Here's my money, and here's my health on the top. Let's look at this. I think this doesn't work yet, but I'm able to select one of them and I'm able to get different dialogue. I want to get an image. I want to see if I can be able to get an image from here. But I think this should be fine at the general moment. Eat the original donut. All right, then you go over here. We're in a different map. Next node. Okay. We got our nodes. We one big issue of right now is the map might be impossible to see. I need actually test out the scale for the map screen, because I think if I did this, I'm able to see the map perfectly fine. But if I did this, I can see, like, in the map, if it's not full screen, I'm able to see the exit. But if I have it full screen now, I can't see the exit node. I can't interact with it if I can. So I would need to get that part fixed. Okay. All right. And the last one is this thing, but we don't have oh, I think it's because, let's see, we don't have the class for it. Let me reload that and actually create a class for it. I think after I have all this set up, I want to work on the AI. I think I have enough. I think I have enough time to be able to work on the AI, and I think I have enough time to get all that sorted out. I think the first thing, I think first thing first, I want to make sure everything's runnable and be able to playable, and say you beat the game, that sort of thing, and have a menu that shows up and say you can exit the game now. Just it as a temporary test. I think that thing's gonna be updated soon, but I don't have a. But right now I don't have anything concrete or special happening at that moment. Let's see. Okay, asset. We're going to events. We're going to exit. We're going to here, and we're going to go set the class to exit, and we're going to need a event. Maybe not use the action event like that. What? Let me duplicate this one and say and call this the exit event UI. I think I'll be able to just grab this and move it in here. Move in my exit UI folder. I'm going to need to change. Going to grab this. I'm just trying to find it. Make a duplicate. Create a folder called context. And for this, all I'm doing right now is actually calling this the end. I'm going to use a border and a text. And we're just going to name it I'll say congratulations, you have beaten the game. I know it's kind of basic. It's like I want to make sure I have this built ready to go, built and ready to go, so I don't have to worry about most of the stuff. And I think this one right here is what we call not event and text. I think this right here is called close. Return. Return to title. That's kind of about it. Let's see. There we go. And we click on this. It's like this is gonna be it's probably gonna be the most boring reward, but for right now it's a reward nonetheless. And this reward is gonna allow us to close the game. Let's see. Let me quit the game. Let's just open map. Open level. We're going to grab the map in here. Going to tile map. We're going to grab the copy reference. And we should, and that should be it. At least for right now. This doesn't have any tables. That's okay, and that's okay. I think right now I'm making sure that all this is actually working properly. Let me go ahead and close. Let me go into game. Let me go map. Go into tile menu. This is what the map looks like right now. Oh, you know what? Now I think about it. Let me go back to the UI. And let me actually go find that main menu. I'm going to change this name to something else. Oh, actually no. I'm not going to do that. Because because cats actually on my Pixars our Pixar have just actually shared their image. So I'm gonna actually grab that. I'm gonna push in here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually do anything with the book at the moment. I do want the book. I'm gonna have to open up Photoshop real quick. Okay. He'll separate this, but I was like, I will probably need these in a certain way instead of like this. Let me go. I mean, the way I will probably want in more close spot, but not gonna. I'm not gonna screenshot my lungs and worry about this. This is good enough. All right, perfect. Done. Hey, wait a second. Let me go ahead and save this as style screen. Let me set the text. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the book. The book looks book here also looks awesome. Was not. I think I'll do it like this. It'll be fine. I think the next one I want to try to do is polish the add more events. I want to polish the AI. Actually grab the laser bot. Make it shoot lasers. And I think that would kind of be it. No. Section needs to be in here. Okay, I need to go into my 2D. Let me actually get the tech. Let me actually get these in here. We're going to paper 2D them. And I'm going to replace this template with this one. This should be fun for right now. Oh yeah, I also need to set up the settings menu. Settings doesn't work at the moment, but I also need to make sure. Oh, not only that, there's also the credits. Let me look at the credits real quick. I mean, system of the credits and system out here. This is the, oh, this is the template. I need to let me grab this. Let me actually move this into the title. Okay, maybe not in the title. And then we move it into the all widget. Okay. And we are going to change this. Um, I'm not sure if I'm actually the level designer. I think, if I'm thinking about it right now, Quest is kind of more or less as level designer himself, because he actually made a list of ideas that he wants in the game. There we go. And then we get Curry. And save the best. $3, $2. There we go. And we should be good here. Let me find this. We're going to replace this menu with the hologram one. Okay. All right, we should be at the right one anyways. Let me actually close this and actually open this up. Let me take a look at the settings. Okay. The background needs to be a bit more better. I mean, because right now the background's black. The background's dark. You can't really see anything. Let me go into my. Let me go in here. Let me actually change the border. We'll set this to a box, and we're going. Mess around with it. So we should be good here. Let me actually get the brush. Let me make this line up. And we should be good now. Okay. And let me actually go into my OBS. My OBS for the my OBS to use for recordings. Let me shift this to new editor. Perfect. And record. So here's this. Here's what it looks like right now. Looks kind of nice. Credit. Here's the credit. Here's me. Here's Quats. Here's Curday. Here's Saya the Abyss. I can play game. The rest of I hit the pause button. Pause menu shows up. Click this. We're good. I think we should be good right now. I hope we're good. I need to set up I need to fix the menu. Oh right. Whenever I hit the pause button, I lose control. I lose certain control for the pause. So I need to get that fixed. I think I need to get that fixed right about now. And let's see. Let me go find where does the pause menu come here from here? Yeah, right here. So far, it goes to UI mode. I haven't, but I couldn't figure out if this needs to be a how it can switch from how we make sure we're using UI mode and not using the game mode, because there's gonna be certain parts of the game where you're in the battle area, you're gonna be in the game mode, whereas we're selecting buttons on the node, you're gonna be in the A. You could be somewhere else. We're going to actually, you guys, I should change something a little bit. I'll go into my node map. Need going up a bit, and I'm just going to. I can't move up and down because it's at orthographic. I can do it here, and maybe we could go back to orthographic form. Yeah, I can put you in the center. Alright, what happened to do this? Okay, well I get to select some things here. I also get solve my issue. Okay. Hmm. What I want to do is like, when I select a node, I want to push the camera up to here. Hmm. And I think there might be a way for me to do that, but I don't think it's ready yet. What I think I could do. Oh, let me look at it real quick. I can see. I can see this very perfectly. This is something I want. This is something I want. So I want to be able to see this perfectly. Let's see. What if I think there's a way to do this. Okay, there's a way. Oh, hello. Okay. Let me go into my controller. Alright, I was looking up at the tutorial. And I was talking about edge scrolling. It's like that's actually perfect. That's where I'm looking for. Let me see. Let me go back in here, and we're going to do the math. Ooh, this a Y or a Y? There we go, and we need size. Okay. Okay. Um. Here's what I'm thinking about now. Because here's the thing. I don't have. I don't quite have a way to move the mouse. I need to see, get player. Maybe we can just get player pawn real quick. Cast to player. Or no, not to player, but to cast to character. We want to make sure this is not a we want to make sure this is not a hollow character at the moment. I do need to make. I do want to try and make this a different class. Oh, I think I'll make this a pawn. I think I'll put you under maybe game for right now. And I think what I'm going to need from this is just a few things. Bring our component. And a way to just reload. View camera component. Okay. Let's actually go in here and let's go actually. Let's see. Create sub object. I don't think it's a sub object. It's create default sub object. There we go. No. Bring arm is gonna be a Step attachment for root component. Camera component. And include, let me do text. Camera, and we're gonna make camera. Have attachment of spring arm. Okay. I'll make this visible anywhere. Yeah, Facebook. That's for both of them at the moment. I think they're gonna go add anything at all at the moment, but I think it should work. What I'm thinking right now, I have a camera. And want to use this camera as I want to use this camera pawn to be the control for the menu. So I think what I need to do next is I think I need to update the game mode at the moment. Game mode. Where is it? Here we are. Biggest reason why I want to update the game mode is because I haven't grabbed the camera, get a nose camera. And I need to actually set this back up to not to camera actor, but to just an actor. That way, when I need to switch from one camera to another camera, I'm actually able to see where that camera. I'm actually be able to have control over this camera. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Hmm. I think that's gonna be it from there. What else would I need? I think what I'm gonna do is function make the blueprint callable. That's about it. From there, then I'm going to do this and let's see. Gameplay statistics. Get player controller. Get mouse cursor. No, mouse position. Okay. All right, we should be good here. Wait, why is get world? Okay. Okay, weird thing. I'm getting errors. I'm not sure why. I'm not gonna worry about. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I think. Okay, I'm trying to get the get viewport size. I'm trying to remember. Not sure what it is, but I'm trying to remember where is it. On the Real Engine. Okay, it's G Engine. second. Let me get the mouse. Let me get the mouse X. And mouse Y. Okay. Looking at this now, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking to grab the get a function from here. But I think I should be fine at the moment. Two. Okay. Hmm. It is returning a double. Okay. Okay. Add actor role. Okay. Where are you at? You're an actor, so you should be able to have access to this. So why are you telling me you don't have access to this? Okay. Oh, now thinking about it. There was a thing I needed to change. That's in my utility resources, I think. Because I remember one thing that I'm actually keep running into is that I'm actually running into like this type of thing where when I click on a thing, it's not doing exactly what I wanted to do. So let me actually do this. Game UI. Hold on a second. I'm getting a little hungry, but I want to try to get this done as quickly as possible. Look at there. Which is focus? Which the focus, and this is lock mode. Okay. Show mouse cursor and break. That's what I want to change, and I think that's exactly what got done. Hooray! Hooray! Now I think I got the game mode changed as well. Let's see. This one I need to see where my errors are at, because I think I did everything right, but all of a sudden the of course had to be you. Okay. Okay, now everything's working. All right. Let me run this. Let me see if I can let me see if it actually does the thing while I'm hoping for it to do. Let me actually just go on that map, hit the main mode, and let's see. All right. Make it 120 and I forgot what it's called. Update camera position is what it's called, and it's going to check if these are being called in tick. Okay. Whee! Okay, I was way too quick. Let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, wait, wrong one. Here we go. I need to get speed. Okay. Okay, it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Hmm. All right, let me close that. And let me actually rotate the camera around. No, rotate the player a bit. There we go. Save. Okay. So looking at this, we have this backwards. Let's see what else we need. We're gonna need a new box component. We'll call this box. Box collision. This will be read only and is anywhere. We'll tell it, hey, this thing says trust me, bro. And we're going to get root. Root command box collision, and we're going to set the box collision. Thank you. And I think that's basically all that we need to do here. Or then just look up what's happening with this code. Wait. All right, there we go. And let's run it. All right, let me open back to the game main game map. Get to the node, and real quick, I'm gonna create some collision. I say collision, I mean blocking volumes. Okay, if I pull that, I thought so. And we will make sure this is not going to do a collision test. Okay. Okay. There's that, and I think there might be a few things I need to take care of. Like, I think we want this to be sweeping. We want both to be sweeping. What sweeping does is it's going to check. It's going to automatically let them check for collision, and if there's a collision, it will stop them from moving. I mean, we'll stop the camera player from moving. So let me take a look right here. Bam, bam. Okay. And you look at that, we can't move up. We can move down. If we move up, we can't move down. We can't move up. Okay. All right. So this is fine. Let me actually create some like let me call this the threshold, and we'll there we go for this. Down threshold, that's the tier 2. Now all I'm going to do is add default. Let's see, we got the we got this, we got that. I'm going to run this now. Click on this. Click on this. Okay. Okay, so we, of course, when we unpossess that, we lose possession of here. So we need to get that fixed. How does it work again? Let me take a look at the reward real quick. And then we go to menu. Where's the There we go. Okay, close dynamic. So then you go back to my HUD. Okay, I know that no camera is a pawn and it's possessible, so I'm gonna do that. I should be fine from there. There we go. We have. Now I feel a lot more better. And I'm like, I'm able to actually grab and control what I'm looking for and actually see what I'm looking at. Okay, I think we're able to have at least some game stuff happening. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it's okay. Maybe I could tell it to not do that. But then I think we have plenty of time to adjust all gameplay elements from here, like lots of time. Okay, click here. Okay, next. Congratulations, you have beaten the game. Look at that. If I click return to title, it does not. It returns a title. I think I'm. Oh my god! I think I'm good here. I think I'm good here. Well, good enough to be good. Right now, I do need the win state, lose state ready to go. But This is actually coming up pretty. This game's actually coming up pretty nice. So far right now, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is still do more polish and more. What else I need to do for here? I think I have exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm actually happy with the way it's being presented right now. Well, not well, happy as being presented as a base prototype and playable game. Because now I think I can. Because now I can make a build, and I can have my team play it and try it out. And also I think I should be able to now actually just create a thing. Like right now, this is like bare bones, bare minimum. There's a lot missing that makes it a game. But right now, this is pretty good. So I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to make a build. I'm going to go downstairs and get some meat. So thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. I'm Jay the Wanderer. I do game dev stuff. So if you like to stream, follow me here on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. And that'll be it. Thank you for coming by. So I'll see you all next time. All right. Bye-bye.